Well, 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 it's your girl, the Watchman. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? It's your girl, the Watchman, and as promised, I told y'all I was gonna keep you posted on whether or not I had a dream. My last video was talking about repeating years. And my question to you guys, after I gave my story, I was asking if any of y'all had any experiences with repeating years. And so I knew, because I know me, that I was going to have a dream. And I did. And just like I told y'all, I can't remember it. I can't remember the dream. So it's frustrating. It's really frustrating when you can't remember your dreams. And I know some people, they don't want to remember their dreams. And I'm like, yeah, hey, that's you. But the magic happens in your dreams, like for real. So you want to remember your dreams, because the things that you see with your physical eyes is not what's really happening. What's really happening is in the dream world. And so it's like a video game. It's really like a video game. Like, it's like a reverse virtual reality. It's a reverse virtual reality. So right now we got VR with the lenses, where we can go into a virtual reality and enjoy a whole nother life, or do something outside, that you can't do physically here. But see, this is the problem. The reverse is that in the real life, the stuff really does happen in your dreams, and your dreams are like a virtual reality. But it's what happens, it manifests itself in the physical reality. So it's like a reverse virtual reality. You see how the devil tricks y'all? You see how he tries to trick us? You see that? So if you're using those things, wow. Wow. That's not cool. Because we getting off topic here for a second, but I'll get back to repeating years in a second, in my dream. But let's just think here for a second. Okay, if you put them things on your eyes, and let's say you going into something like pornography, or you going in there to kill people, right? What do you think is going to happen when you lay down and go to sleep? What do you think you're going to be dreaming about? And then when you dream it, oh my goodness, once you dream it, it comes true. So the seed is what they're doing. They're planting seeds in your mind, your eye gate, and your ears. You put them things on, and those seeds get planted into your subconscious. And then when you lay down and dream, you're already feeding something that you want to do. Whether it's live another life, whether it's travel, whether it's flying, whether it's perversion, whether you want to kill people, whether you want to be a soldier in the military. Like, the possibilities are endless with that virtual reality thing. But the problem is, what people are not going to understand is that our eyes take in things as we move around this world. And usually we dream what we see. And if you're consistently doing that, you're going to start dreaming about it. And once you start dreaming about it, bam, Satan got you. He's got you now. He took you out of a virtual machine and put you into a spiritual reality of that same exact thing that you were watching in that eye thing, that virtual reality thing, that Oculus, whatever the things are called. He took you out of that. He tricked you. You see the trick? You just got tricked by watching that consistently. Satan was able to plant a seed. Once that That's a tear. Like, that is what you call a tear amongst the weed, amongst the wheat, the tear. And if you know what a tear is, it's like a black seed, is poisonous, I think. So Satan comes and he plants tares amongst the wheat. He planted, even if you're a Christian, if you're watching that as a Christian, you're you're wrong, because seeds are getting planted in your mind, unless, like, you shouldn't even be toying with that. But seeds get planted in your mind. So let's get an understanding, okay? Because above all things, we must get an understanding, okay? Let me take my glasses off because I got to talk to y'all. We must get an understanding. The virtual, I ain't forgot about the repeating years. I got that. We're going to talk about that too. But this video may just, have a dual purpose. Dual. But anyway, Satan gets these kids to put on these Oculuses. These children live in a virtual reality at a young age. They start dreaming about those things, because eventually it will set in your subconscious, and they'll start dreaming. They ain't gonna tell nobody that they doing the same thing that they watching on the VR. They dreaming about it. And once they start dreaming about it, if they are not a child of God and they don't get the warning in the dream, if they don't understand, they're going to keep doing it, thinking that it's nothing wrong with it. And that's how Satan captures the souls of the children. That's how he captures the souls of anyone that is intent on doing something in that virtual reality. He's like, if you want it, come and get it. I'm going to give it to you. But I'm not going to tell you that as you continue to come into my virtual world, I'm going to come into your dreams. But see, the thing is that in the virtual world, you can't do nothing but be an observer, and you might be able to participate a little bit, but it's not real. You can't take it with you. But if Satan comes into your dreams, he can take you with him. That is a fact. Because if God can come into your dreams and speak with you and show you things and tell you things, then Satan can too. But don't forget, Satan is going to come disguised as something nice and sweet. And you see what I'm saying? He's going to give you something that is going to feel good to you in your dreams. It's going to seem okay, but it's not. And if you don't know how to interpret your dreams, if you don't know the signs to look for, you're going to miss it, and your life is going to go straight to hell on the real. So if you have children, you need to be careful of that machine. And if you are a Christian, you really need to be careful about that machine. My granddaughter has one, but she's not even interested in it, which is a good thing. But I've seen videos of this. I saw a video of this young man that was literally shivering in the middle of a cafeteria. Somebody had to come and take the thing off his eyes. He was so he was captivated. It was over. He had been caught up in that machine, and they had to rip it off and that was traumatic to his brain. That's very traumatic, to snatch something like that. So that's doing damage already. No. And what if he was at home? He could have overloaded his brain. That can happen. So you literally can have a thought about something traumatic and you can feel your heart rate go up. Imagine if you were in a virtual world going through, you could have a heart attack. You could have a heart attack. You can drown. You can drown in the VR machine and die. And I know you don't think it's possible, but your body can react like it's drowning. And you can go into cardiac arrest. And if you've had that, then you're even more susceptible. Your heart is even more sensitive to any type of stress. So don't look at those machines, okay? Don't be putting your eyes in those machines. You need to be against those things. Like, let them things phase out and just go to the people that just don't want to listen. Let them have it. And you watch their destruction, okay? Because once them dreams start, it's a wrap. Now, back to what I was originally making this video for. I did dream last night, and I don't know what I dreamed, but I knew I was going to have a dream. So y'all pray for me to remember my dreams. And I'm asking God, like, Lord, what did I dream? It's crazy because your dreams are snatched. It's like right at the moment when you're waking up and you're going through, you're doing something, it gets snatched from you. So God, He has a way of showing you just enough to where you get the message. And a lot of times it's more than one message in the same dream. Like the other day, I dreamed that I was sliding down a mud pit. No, I wasn't. I wasn't sliding. I was an observer. Somebody was sliding down the mud pit. It looked like a slide, like a real slide. You know, the one where it's got about 10 steps up. And you know, the big slide where you slide down and it curved like that and you come on out. It was a mud pit. It was mud. And they slid down it and they went right into the mud. I could see all that mud. They slid in there. They was just having a good old day. Was smiling. I'm thinking like, ooh. So come on now. You could literally just give an analogy to that. A slippery slope. When you play in mud, I mean, some pigs are happy playing in mud. People are, any person that likes to play in mud, I don't know. But mud can also represent a type of like cover, cleansing. You know, see, like nasty dreams do not always mean nasty. But because you're sliding in something and you're going into something, I don't know. But mud, I'm not sure why anybody would enjoy swimming in mud like that. Like, it was like clumps of like little pools of mud, and then it was water in between them. Like, it was weird. And then they just, and they was having fun. So, not sure about that. But let me know if any of you guys have had any crazy dreams lately. Maybe I can help you figure it out. I mean, the best I can do is refer you to someone that can give you the answer that you seek, okay? Because I am not the expert. But I know enough to help somebody else. And then in the process, maybe you can help somebody else too. So let's be a blessing to each other, all right? So share and share alike, okay? Don't let me be the only one up here talking for nothing. But I love y'all, and I'm about to go continue my day, which consists of, I don't know yet, but it's all good. Y'all have a wonderful day. Be blessed and stay in the word, okay? Stay prayed up, all right? And happy dreaming. I love y'all. Bye.